went out, and the 12 Hurricanes. The idea was not as much to shoot down the aircraft that were attacking the airfield, but much more important, had to get the airborne so they could escape somewhere safe. Up on the runway to Scramble. We've had the Hurricane going up first, the Spitfire just tucking out behind. And that's a very fast Scramble. Or the click on the telephone, they throw their chairs back and leap out into their aircraft. The formations, the squadron formations, get airborne and attack a bomber formation en route to London. Just get the aircraft airborne. Look out for the 20 minutes
You feel the warmth.
Yes.
In the armoury, obviously a highly targetable area, and one where just the nearest place of cannon fire could have been disastrous. But she kept her safe, and when the raid was over, she actually went out and marked the unexploded bombs with red flags that were delayed action. The idea of that, of course, would mean that there was much higher chance of training aircraft that were returning after the sorties and be attacked by these delayed action bombs. 13 Hurricanes of 32 Squadron scrambled that day, 6 of them were lost. As in the Battle of Britain was never to fly straight and level in a combat area for more than one and also in the Royal Air Force. The Spitfire pilots reported as saying that the cockpit always stank of oil or fuel, and you were either far too hot or far too cold. Squadron's diary at the time of the battle has a verse that says, boiled eggs and tea at 3:30 a.m. with a thought of a blitz shortly after, and a tub making noises like Foden's brass band is hardly conducive of laughter. Continues, our average day is more than built up. It doesn't sound like another bit, but the more than built up in schedule will give us a bit of a stretch. And of course, the pilots of the RAF could never be sure that those of the comrades who may be having breakfast with them after the raid on the 18th of 32 Squadron had been at Biggin Hill for 9 years. They had 102 kills during the Battle of Britain. And their medal champions were 109, but during the combat, a cannon shell exploded in his cockpit. He was seriously wounded in the leg and failed out. His Hurricane crashed at Staines Park Farm nearby. Another exploit was that of Ollie Flinders, the man who'd given the Polish pilots their first conversion course in a Hurricane. Sometime after the Spitfires and Hurricanes were airborne, he taxied out, caught up with a lone Dornier 17 and emptied most of his ammunition into it. He then chased another German aircraft, most grateful when the reception party were persuaded to put their pitchforks away.
it's been the subject of one of the longest restoration projects, official restoration projects in history, in fact, which started back in the mid-60s when it was decided by young journalists with his B-25 displays here of film work on the back of Britain Film and others. And Jeff was in trim, and he very nearly got to that stage. A lot of the parts, the smaller bits, of course, had been looted, and which he could not yet replace, but they got within a spitting distance of getting it airworthy again. Jeff had it repainted in Northern Europe. It was picked up in North Africa in a fairly complete condition by an Australian squad. This is going to be its last associate plane. We have a chance of it on piece that it may be flying next year. I don't know what the latest is on that, to be honest.
I haven't heard confirmation of that, but
No, but the ME-262 was the only one that could catch it at that altitude, at over 400 miles an hour. Over 40 PR missions. And Reserve Squadron, the reserve fighter nameplate for one of the OCUs, in fact for the Jaguar OCU. Its current marking is in the 316 Squadron, which was a Polish fighter squadron. One point of that, I'm not quite sure what the statistics were, but 70% of the kills claimed up to that point came from Polish pilots, who made up 25% of the
somebody better tell him it's too late.
Yes, been and gone. No, he's gone off to photograph the remains, I expect.
Past at the end, and it's particularly interesting seeing him flying a Spitfire.
That was the Rolls Royce one going up, not Nigel there.
All right.
So Pete got it wrong again.
Oh well, that just shows on
Got it as soon. In fact, we got the red arrows that's just come in and has told us that that's what it was.
we got the back of Britain Memorial flight from the